warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
One more and more.
Sousa, Stsl, forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Valbuena, yeah, he's fouled him there. Fence has got rid of that. Valbuena. Janssen. There to hoof it away. It's going to be another throw. Stsl. Sousa. Managed to get it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Danger averted for now. Now it's Valbuena. Played into the middle. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Surely gets good distance on it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Gira. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. And it's got through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Sousa. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Fenerbahce head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Been won straight back. Space to get it forward quickly. Chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Now a chance to break. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there, over it comes, and that's been well dealt with. Referee's given a throw. Here it comes. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Janssen. Bonandal shoots! That really should have hit the net. Stsl. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
PES United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's a throw-in. Another throw-in. Now it's Dira. Dira. He's gone for it! Boots it to safety. And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for... Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Barbel. Barbel. Gouffre. Looks to bypass the midfield. Demba Ba. He's got options out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got away. Talisca. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Gouffre. Gouffre with the cross. And he just whacks it away. Played it short, played into the middle. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Good to pay, have it back and they can go again. Vida. Ozyakup. And it's Adriano. Caress up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Barbel. Talisca. He's looked long this time. Barbel. Looking to shoot. Hutchinson. And it's Toure. Can he score? That is wayward. Demba Ba. Over to the left. Gouffre could try cutting inside here. Osiaku knocks it away. It's a throw. Can he shoot? He slipped and a shot! And shoots! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Goods to pay, take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Barbel.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Boots it to safety. Hutchinson pings it out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's had a go! Really well taken goal.
Another really good goal, Carter. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have never been able to. Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. Instead of bringing them on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And it's Gouffron. Gouffron.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sprayed out wide, aimed in towards, up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And after all of that, Jim... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my...
Going for goal! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Clichy knocks it away. It's good distance on it. Fernando. Away from immediate danger. Gomis. He's got away. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Inan. Mariano goes looking. Guli has it out wide and in space. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Inan. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The shot's on! That's a half-decent try. Clears it out of harm's way. Arda Turan. Oh, that's a waste. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gomis. Lobs it in gently. Boots it to safety. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Galatasaray can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Selçuk Inan. Gomis pushes it out wide. And help's available out wide. Now it's for Guli. Going through. It's broken loose. Managed to get it away. Fernando gets it back. Belanda. Clearance and very necessary. He's left his man. For Guli's cross. Knocks it away.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chance from a corner. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's not going to find its target. It'll be a throw-in. Faguli. Selçuk Inan. Now it's Faguli. Keeps everyone guessing. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety.
Galatasaray merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Belanda. Selçuk Inan. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Here it is now, surely! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Denier. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Up again, looking at the mirror, making sure it's all the same. Has it been a year, making sure I understand that I'm looking here in the prison where I am. Breathe, cheers to the long night sessions, cheers to the time they turn to confessions. When you write your fears and hopes on the paper, music is the way I acknowledge the maker. Unfortunately, it's my art. What you listen to is my heart. I probably lose heart. I probably lose friends cause I care about my people more than cashing out stars. Peace to the ones on my side, there's my eagles. Peace to the ones bridging gaps of the people. No, my strength don't come from the evil. I sing songs from my heart cause I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed, all that I want to be, I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed, all that I want to be, I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Pushes it out wide. Timely intervention. That's been levered clear. Got a throw in. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's got away. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it back. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. he just whacks it away. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Brings it forward. Goes for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Kasim Pasha failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Kasim Pasha can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Drilled in low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what...
In for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Plays it out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. This has gone, presumably for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Out for a throw. Hit long and direct. Pumps it into the area.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got options out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lobs it in gently. Boots it to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his... Can he finish?
Bize başarılı derler. Bize başarılı derler. Biz sevdamızla doğduk. Ardını başa koyduk, yaşadık hep birlikte. Aşkı sentin kalbinde, çamurlarda güreştik. Dünyayı tuş ettirdik, hiç durmadan yükseldik. Süper Lig sana geldik, sırtımız yere gelmez. İnançla dolu kalpler, Kasımpaşalıyız biz. Bize başarılı derler. Lacivert gökyüzünde, beyaz bulutlar yüzer. Kasımpaşalıyız biz, bize başarılı derler.
Pasha, leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would go for Sofiane Feghouli. When he injects a bit more aggression and or determination into his game, his performance level hits an impressive high. He becomes a more prolific supplier and a greater goal threat too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nicely controlled. He's got options out wide.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Mariano. Gomes. Nagatomo. Drills one. Big chance! Away from immediate danger. Belanda. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. It is quite a run he's making here. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's looked long this time. Maicon knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're already back underway here.
PES United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts.
Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Belanda. Gomis plays it out to the wing. Throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And back to base. Gets it upfield. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Mariano. Out to the left it goes. And that's been levered clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Galatasaray merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. To the keeper and go again. Keeper goes long.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Looks to clip it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be
And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
PES United can always take more positives from a...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. He's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes.
Qasim Pasha have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Trezeguet. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone a long way up and away. Qasim Pasha get it back again. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's in! Gets good distance on it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's got through. Is it in? Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Going for goal! And in it!
Oley! Saldır Başakşehir oley! Saldır Başakşehir oley! Saldır Başakşehir oley! Oley! İşte bu yüzyılın en büyük kapışması. Hedefimiz bu sene de şampiyonluk kupası. Bu takıma zor biraz rakip dayanması. Hadi Başakşehir'im. Ne kadar rakip
Themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Tries to stroke it through. He just whacks it away. great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Turan. Arda Turan. He could be in here. Has a hit! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over.
Turuncu Lacivert Oley Saldır Başakşehir oley Saldır Başakşehir oley Saldır Başakşehir oley Oley İşte bu yüzyılın en büyük kapışması Hedefimiz bu sene de şampiyonluk kupası Bu takıma zor biraz rakip dayanması Hadi Başakşehir'im Ne kadar rakip varsa dar gelecek saha O kadar kolay değil son düdüğe
Things starting to look very comfortable. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Little doubt, that is a foul. Managed to get it away. Shapes the shoots. And out to safety. And the referee brings it to a close. Istanbul Başakşehir have won it.
I saw you yesterday. I was afraid of the shadow. The evil is that. The evil is that. Let the universe talk.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Valbuena is demanding it out wide. It's going to be another throw. Swung in towards... and a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Into the channel. He's found his man. Now it's Gouffron. And that's been levered clear. Gouffron. Shot, he's had a go!
Dembaba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Gouffron certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fernandao. Stsl. Forward it goes. Now it's Stsl. Just brushed off the ball there. Gouffron goes looking. Now a chance to break. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's left his man. Shoots! Defence has got rid of that. Fernandao driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Janssen. Dira. It's a loose ball. Boots it to safety. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Maçlari clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It into the middle. He's there to get rid.
Maçlari making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It's Dembaba!
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And it's Valbuena. Calderim. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Valbuena. Plays it forward. Hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Drilled in low. Dembaba. Dembaba.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Janssen. Now, it's Valbuena! So that's it. It is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that...
Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Toure. It'll be a throw. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Adriano. Barbel. Talisca! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chance to shoot. Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the flank. That's sprayed out wide. Talisca shapes the shoot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hutchinson, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Toure. Out wide to the right. Gökhan Gürül. Talisca has it in a wide position, so what next? The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. It's gone out for a throw-in. Barbel. First 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gorgeous control there. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Talisca. Barbel.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Oh, he's found him in Talisca! 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Oh, good interception. Face to face with the keeper. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, surely! It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Whipped in. Gets up to head it! Back of the net!
Listen, I've experienced that before and against, but you won't have to guess which one I prefer.
So true. What he was there for.
Players like this guy almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. That's what managers would have.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
It's a decent ball. Charisma. Barbel.
Besiktas are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Talisca. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away.
Besiktas need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more